What were the forces involved in the War of the Elves and Sauron? Have you ever wondered what forces clashed in the epic War of the Elves and Sauron? This conflict, which unfolded during the Second Age, was a monumental struggle between the Dark Lord and the elven realms of Middle-earth. Let's break down the key players involved in this fierce battle. On one side, we have Sauron, who commanded a vast army filled with dark creatures. His forces included orcs, who were fierce and numerous, and other malevolent beings under his control. Sauron also recruited men from various tribes, particularly the Easterlings and the Eregion. These human groups were either allied with him or coerced into serving his dark ambitions. Sauron fortified his stronghold in Mordor, constructing powerful defenses like the Black Gate. His military campaign aimed to destroy the elven realms and reclaim the Rings of Power, especially targeting the elven smiths who had crafted them. On the opposing side, the elves were led by notable figures such as Celebrimbor, the master smith of Eregion. He was pivotal in forging the Rings of Power. Other military leaders included Celeborn, who was married to Galadriel. The elves from Eregion, Lindon, and Rivendell formed the main forces resisting Sauron's invasion. The elves also had allies in the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, who initially provided refuge to fleeing elves. Despite their skill and bravery, the elves were outnumbered and faced overwhelming odds. They eventually retreated to establish safe havens like Rivendell, where Elrond would later lead them. The war ignited around the year 1693 of the Second Age, when Sauron launched a full-scale invasion of Eregion. This invasion came after Celebrimbor refused to surrender the rings. Sauron's forces besieged the elven capital, Ost-in-Edhil, leading to devastation and the death of Celebrimbor. Many rings were captured, but the 3 elven rings were hidden and remained safe. The elves fought valiantly at mountain passes and within their realms but were gradually overwhelmed. Survivors fled to safe havens like Rivendell and Lothlorien. The dwarves sealed the gates of Moria to prevent Sauron's forces from pursuing them. At the height of the conflict, Sauron's control over Middle-earth reached its peak. The War of the Elves and Sauron was marked by brutal sieges, the loss of key elven leaders, and the scattering of elves into hidden refuges. This conflict set the stage for future battles in Middle-earth, showcasing the struggle between light and darkness that would resonate through the ages.